Gemini, this will be a general overview, having a look more so into love and romance for you in the upcoming week. Whether you're single and searching, single, not searching, you're involved in a relationship, in a marriage, this will be a reading to see who is potentially thinking about you around this time, if they'll reveal themselves, maybe any plans or anything associated with Valentine's Day that may come through for you in the next coming week. So we'll see what's coming up for Gemini. Okay, you had a card that wanted to flip over, so let's consider it your first card. 3 of Wands. Fire sign energy here in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that could be thinking about you this Valentine's. For some of you, you're starting something with someone and you're not aware of it yet, Gemini. I'm not sure if you're friends with this person already, or you perhaps haven't met them, but there's someone that's coming into your path here, and they're going to be around you for a long time to come. I see the 3 of Wands as the distant future. I see that you're setting out on a journey with someone here. Now, for some, if you're single, there might be a fire sign coming through here for you. And there's a beautiful love journey that you're going to embark on with this person. There's going to be tough times, there's going to be good times, but this has the promise of being a very stable relationship here with the 3 of Wands energy. Now, I also feel for some of you that are involved with someone, perhaps more specifically a fire sign, because the wands represent fire. If you are involved with this person, I feel as though, looking at these cards here, that something is going to change in this relationship on Valentine's Day. I almost feel like you're going to receive a glimpse into the future with this person, or there's a promise of the future. For some of you, I feel like there's someone, I'm not sure if they're coming from abroad, or if you're involved with someone, they're foreign, or they perhaps live at a distance to you. So especially, I guess, more so catered to the ones that do have a long-term relationship. A long distance relationship. For those that have a long distance relationship, there's some sort of proposal coming here around Valentine's, and I just want to mention it. So this person is thinking about you. I almost feel like this person wants to journey around the world to be with you. They want to make that journey. And as I said, it's long, it's challenging, it's arduous, but it can make or break you, is what I'm seeing here. But I do feel there's a person coming in around you, for those that are single. They're coming from afar maybe, but what a beautiful journey. You face the sun with this person. You follow the sun. There's a long way to go, but my God, this could be an absolutely wonderful relationship for some of you. This person is coming in very strongly. But it's quite a longing energy. I feel like with the 3 of Wands, she stands on the edge of a precipice, longing to be reunited with someone, longing to see someone again. I feel like there's a person that maybe you've broken contact with. There is 3 wands here, so I'm not sure if you've recently entered a different relationship here, Gemini, or your attentions in love have turned to someone else. But as a result, this person is longing for you, but they're on the outside. There is a crowd. This is conflict. There's choices in love here for a lot of you. But I do believe there's someone longing for you, longing to be reunited in some way. Maybe it's just even in a friend capacity. But there's someone that wants to be reunited with your energy again. They want to see your face. They want to hear from you. They want to see what you've been up to. Or maybe they are even searching for you on social media, trying to connect, or just seeing where you are in life. I love the 3 of Wands. It's quite a philosophical card to me. I almost envision like the beauty of life. It's very peculiar, our lives, and how things are intertwined and how things turn out. So, it is like a bit of a vision of the future here. So I do believe it's someone that's thinking about you in the future somehow. This person has maybe envisioned you as a partner, as a lover, or something like this with the 3 of Wands. But I feel for those that are coupled up with someone, whether short-term, long-term, in relationships, in a marriage, I think you've got such a big part of the journey that's still, you've still got to journey the path. You're not even halfway through this journey. So that's really magical here, Gems. I like what I see here so far. Okay, 5 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. For some of you, there's an air sign possibly coming through here with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is someone you left behind here, Gem. Now, whether because you couldn't communicate effectively together, whether because you felt you had to be really defensive towards the relationship, maybe you felt they were quite hostile, maybe you were quite hostile here, but this person is coming through. It's the notion of picking up the pieces again, picking up the swords. For some of you, there's someone that's going to reach out to you, but I actually see the conversation ending on quite a hostile note. So I feel for some of you, this person may want to reach out with good intentions in store, but actually I feel like they'll display their character or their true emotions, or they might say something that might anger you here a little bit, Gemini, and it could eventuate into conflict here with the Five of Swords energy. You know, it's the dark swans have their swords up, so it's secrets. It's someone coming out with not dark energy, but it's someone coming out and saying something that isn't overly positive. So I see for some of you, the intent will want to be good. However, for some reason, for one reason or another, it's actually going to become something different. For others, it's the other side of the spectrum. It's picking up the pieces again. This person is wanting to communicate with you again in some way, shape or form here. Now, if you've recently encountered some sort of conflict or disagreement with your lover, your special person, your other half, I feel as though around Valentine's Day, this person is going to want to pick up that conversation again. Why? I honestly feel like they want to work through a future with you, and the only way they're going to see a future with you is if they have to talk, if they address what they need to address here. And look, it could be a little bit uncomfortable. It could be addressing something about the long distance future here, your plans together, how you're going to move forward, what's happening for you, you know, how you will, if it is a long distance relationship, how will you see, you know, the logistics of this relationship? How will you commit to each other moving forward? So when I see this card and this energy here, I do believe that someone is going to pick up a conversation again around Valentine's. And perhaps it's uncomfortable. Perhaps you don't want to talk too much about into the future here, Gemini. You know, it's hard to say because it's hard to say how you'll react. You know, your tolerance, your feelings, your stance, your perception, it's different for everyone. But I do think something around this is happening here. But I do believe that there is someone wanting to pick up some sort of conversation with you, Gemini. It could be an air sign that's coming through here as well. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo coming through with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is a beautiful solidarity. You know, this is a beautiful card of stability. So to see this, I feel as though some of you are going to be very, very complacent with the stability you're being offered or the stability you're being shown or the level of commitment that's coming to you around this Valentine's Day. What I love here is that she sits on the back of this, I guess, dragon, this bird dragon-like entity, creature, that's moving her forward. Someone's got your back here. This is encouragement. It's also familiarity, you know, and where are they moving to? This solid tower. So you're moving towards commitment with an earth sign here. You know, and there's a star of creation here. You know, and she holds this fruit to her stomach, the fruit of her womb. So for some of you, there's a child. You've had a child with this person, or you're currently pregnant to this child, or maybe they were your, you know, if you're a female, maybe they're your baby daddy. If you're a male, maybe this is the woman you had a child with. Or you're currently seeing someone, there's a potential pregnancy with this person. But there's creation. The star of creation is creation, it's birth, it's planting a seed, it's planting a life together. This could be a proposal. Some of you are either moving into a home together, and it could be like a surprise. You're either moving, you're establishing roots here. This is the tower. This is establishing the home, and things are looking really solid. So that's very nice to see, Gemini. I think for a lot of you, you're coming into commitment here. Now, for some, a pregnancy will bring commitment. It's going to lay down the foundations. Now, the Pentacles is seen as money and wealth and income and legacies, etc. So for some of you, Geminis, you perhaps work with this person, or you already have quite an established connection to them, and they're the ones that are thinking about you. They're wanting to create something with you here, Gemini. They do. I'm not sure if you've spoken about a future somehow or another to this person, but I feel like they're envisioning a future with you. They're wondering what it would be like to have you by their side. You know, this dragon-like entity is a messenger, is a carrier, it's support. And I feel like they're envisioning what it would be like to have that come from you. So whether you're involved with someone else, third parties here, the Three of Wands, or you've got options in love here, Gemini, but I do believe this person is coming in, and there's interest with the Ten of Pentacles. There is creation. They're wanting to create stability. But I do believe those that are coupled up, you're either moving around this Valentine's Day, or there's a proposal to move or to create some sort of base or established family unit or established relationship elsewhere, is what I'm seeing for some of you. Okay, Eight of Swords, last card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You can see this swan, and it's energy where they feel quite trapped, not really able to move. For some of you, this person is coupled up, or they're very confined to a certain situation, or I'm not sure if you've blocked them, you've restricted them in some way from contacting you here, Gemini. And that's why I get this notion that they're going to want to pick up the pieces again. It might be a tough conversation. It might be, I think there's good intent there, but for some of you, it may not go very smoothly. For some of you, this is a person, it's almost like you filed them away, Gemini. You filed them away we were friends, we dated, there's no future, we're never moving forward. You're putting them in that cabinet. For others, I feel like you filed them away, and this person there's no communication, there's no common interest, or I feel like I can never get through to them. It's a lack of, breaking through, like moving forward and really either meaning something to someone, or helping them acknowledge their imperfections, or where they lack when they bring something to a relationship. And I feel as though you've filed them away, but they're coming back. And I feel like they feel like you've, I don't know if you've accused them of something here, Gemini, but they feel like you've really generalized them in a way. And because of that, they feel like they can't break free from that stereotype, or they can't show you the real them. I mean, for some of you, maybe this person has been disrespectful or cheated or whatever they've done here. But for them to have the Eight of Swords, there's a certain anxiousness when it comes to talking to you. So this could even just be nervous energy, because that's what the Eight of Swords is. This could be that you make someone really, really nervous here, that they feel stuck for words, they feel stuck for movement, they feel stuck for conversation topics, like it's making someone feel really uneasy. And maybe that's not your intention, Gemini. Maybe you just have and oftentimes you do. You can be quite intimidating in the sense where you radiate a very beautiful energy, a very outgoing energy, a very outspoken energy sometimes, or sometimes you can be the more elusive twin, a little bit more quiet. And I think this person doesn't know how to act around you. For some of you is what I'm seeing here. But I do feel this is someone that maybe you've classified as one way, and they're actually coming forward here in another. So, look, I will leave it at that. Nonetheless, Gemini, I hope this has been insightful for you. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Bye, Gems.